It's an ad starting in 5 minutes. Chuba Batman, what's going on, man? Just getting set up here for our Tuesday stream. How you doing today? Weather's finally nice here, so I'm back on the grind. It's weird music just started playing. You missed Sunday? It's alright, man. We worked on the Exorcist. I'll show you what we got done on that anyway, right before we get into the stream. I'm just adding. Gonna grab a shower. Alrighty, man. I will be here. I went to the danger zone. So I'm setting up Senribot, Seribot, sorry, just for like following up on timers and stuff. Deb, good morning. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today, man? Happy Tuesday. Hope your Monday went well. I'm just getting myself set up here for stream, as it were. Hey, there we go. I added Senribot or Seribot just to make things a little easier because I always forget when we have ads starting, so I just lose track of things. So it's just easier just to add it. Although I am trying to organize myself here, and it's just not going the way I want to just yet. I was airbrushing last night. Jesus, I've got these. I've got a match Wednesday for AOS. It's happening at like 6 o'clock, but it's happening at like this guy's house, and I just don't know him. So I'm just like, I don't know if I feel comfortable doing that, but like when it's a league match, you kind of have to just roll with it. And like he's a nice guy. Hockey and baseball playoff season, nice. Denver is a good team for each. Staying up later than normal watching games. So tired. I totally understand that, dude. We're Leafs fans, and well actually the Commissar's a Leafs fan. I don't really care either way, but we watch a lot of baseball, specifically Blue Jays. We're Blue Jays fans in house. I mean, we're Canadian, so we have to be, right? Uh, Still criminal what happened last year. God, the playoffs were not playoffs. What am I calling? The end of the season was really tough. It was really tough to watch because the Dodgers just kept hitting the players. And like I don't know if that was on purpose or what, but like it really seemed like it was near the end of it. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I'm sure people will say other direction anyway. But we were awestruck by what was happening. We're like, what the hell is this how baseball played? And kinda yeah. Trying to find all my paint here. I was using my airbrush yesterday because, like I said, I've got this AOS game starting tomorrow at 6 p.m. I'm going to turn the music here just a little bit. There we go. And also, Formula One starting for us soon, too, because we watch a lot of Formula One. Like, a lot of Formula One. And, hold on. My, thing here is not all the way on, right? Put that up here, just so I can move it. Oh, gosh, where'd it go? There it is. Just like that. And then I can put it back in there. There we go. Now it's safe. Ad break is finished now. Nice. Cool. All right. So, yesterday I was airbrushing, and I managed to get through a little bit of this new sorcerer. I sort of adjusted the way I'm going to be doing my AOS games now. Is I've got two sorcerers instead of just one. I didn't get very far on this. I didn't do any edge highlighting or anything, so maybe by the end of stream today, if we're done our Chaos Possessed, this guy, we'll move on to this guy and just getting him finished up. Honestly, there's still a lot of paint left to get onto him, but mostly I just wanted the glow effect, so I was doing a lot of that and trying to get that colored on. I don't think I did too great of a job, so we're gonna re-add some stuff to it to see what happens, but so far it's looking pretty okay. The big thing is I didn't put down white first, I just put down the green and then kept blowing blue onto it, which is already thin enough, but I'll make sense of it. The other thing is I might just like dry brush a little bit of white across it and then just blow some blue on it. We'll see what happens. Um, so that's something I started working on last night. I'm trying to get the eyes to really pop, but they just aren't really popping. They are from this angle, but from the tabletop, you really wouldn't see them unless you were under like strong light. They just look kind of blue, but they don't have the white. So I need that highlight to come through. But that's for later. We'll work on that later. Also, the little highlights for the cloak and everything really need to happen too. Um, for right now, we're gonna be looking at this guy. Now we started him last stream, not Sunday stream, but on Friday. We got pretty far with him. The Flame and Flesh went on really, really nicely. So we're gonna try and get the rest of this Abaddon Black on here because we got quite a bit of it on, but there's still more we can put on. And then gold. I think gold actually. We'll do gold first, and then come back with the Abaddon Black and clean that up. Whoa, Lunars, what did I do? Am I in trouble? Oh my god. You know what's funny is I almost bought handcuffs on the weekend. Regular handcuffs, not sexy handcuffs. Jesus, Ted. Um, and the handcuffs were like $30, and I'm still thinking about buying them. And just so that every time, and then changing that channel reward, so every time someone runs that, I have to throw them on. It's not fun if they aren't fuzzy. I agree. Yeah, so I started airbrushing on the weekend, and I completely airbrushed over one of my golds. So I think I could still use this tape. We're gonna try. But plans for this base, because because I'm all over the place here. Excuse me. I have to do something gold or what? I don't know. Oh, so that's okay. So let me explain that joke because there's people who don't speak French. So in French, golden is gold d'or. I'm just over here trying to figure out how they used in some place by normal hobby tool, like your paint mixer. So the handcuffs would just be for like when someone redeems that channel reward, I've got to throw in handcuffs and then try and paint with them on for like a couple minutes. I'm still working on like a status effect that shows up on screen that shows how long something's gonna last, like 5-6 minutes kind of thing, and then count it down. So that's a plan for future streams. That's not like a today stream. Sure, they would only be for stream, nothing else. See, Lunars gets it. Lunar, you know what's up, dude. You know what's up. Today we're drinking just White Monster, by the way. And I also have water. I have water. Where do I leave off? I'm all scattered here. Ceiling is up. As well as lights. Well, yeah, for the most part. We're listening to some 80s workout music. I just felt like the need to get some progression done today. So I'm looking at ways to make that happen. Let's see. What do I need here? I need this to make sense. This already looks okay, but I want to do something with it that just looks cool, and I just can't figure what that is yet. I'm gonna grab my blues and whites. Well, I guess my blues and light blues. I'm worried because now it's snowed. I'm gonna fuck my plants. Yeah, that was the weirdest thing. It was so fucking wild. I was out with the commissar yesterday. We were out for just a little walk, which I know, gross. I don't walk normally. Excuse me. And we're like just out kind of on the west side walking around. All of a sudden it starts snowing, and I was like, the fuck? Like it shouldn't be snowing. It's almost May. Sure enough, it was snowing. I was like, what the fuck? I've got Blue Horror here. Chilba Batman, welcome back. How's it going, homeboy? Rain keeps falling down, down. I'm just trying to figure out what to do with our base here. Also, I included Seribot. It's going after today. One more shift, job shift. Nice. Bro, got my fingers crossed. This is your last shift, right? So, like, after today, it's the last shift. You gotta be hype. You could do the Breakfast Club thing. We got snow Friday. Sunday it was 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Jesus. Go to work Thursday? Yeah. 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Holy fuck. Then Friday I start a new job. Hell yeah. Small life sunflowers don't die. They should be fine, Lunaris, I would think. I don't know anything about sunflowers, but I would assume that they'd be fine. I mean, they're in the sun. Stupid ass fucking East Coast weather. Exactly. So I think what I'm going to do is just keep tapping this color around. I'm so hyped for you to start that new job, man. That's pretty chill. You must be excited to get that going. You definitely got to walk out of there with your like fist in the air, like it's the end of the Breakfast Club. Can't wait to make more money. Fuck yeah, dude. I need a job where I can make money. I called the EI office last week, and because I had to report some earnings from Twitch, right? Like potential earnings, they say. So it's like, hey, I have some potential earnings, and they're like, oh, well, that's weird. And now they're deliberating if they're even going to pay me anymore. And I'm like, motherfucker. The unemployment office is basically what an EI is in Canada. Calculate things at the current moment. If I don't have fun for a few more months, I should be able to. Should I should have maybe most of my debts clear by December? Nice. Yeah, if I stop going out and doing things or spending money on anything, I might be able to afford to go to Toronto, which is happening next next month. And I have no choice because there's already tickets paid for that. So I sort of have to go. Yeah, it kind of sucks. Basically, not been eating out, not been buying games, not really splurging. Nice. It's hard because this city and this province is pretty bland, which is one way to put it. I don't even know if this color combination works, but we're just trying it out, and if it doesn't, so what? When are you getting into 40K? And when are you playing guard? When are you playing Krieg? Getting debt cleared is so freeing. Keep it up. I want to get my debt cleared, man. I'm $7,000 in debt, if you guys can believe it. And that's just because, like, I'm bad with money. I'm too stupid and useless to paint 40K minis. That's the funny thing is you don't have to paint them. You just have to assemble them, kind of. I'm mainly here to lurk for a bit, so burn out brush gets the AI algorithms. I'm Al Gore, and I prefer your rhythms. What a feeling. I don't know if you guys can hear that music. I don't even know if that looks good, but we're trying something. And if it looks bad, then we tried. Take some Abaddon Black. Actually, let's take some Corvus Black. It's like an Abaddon Black, but a little lighter. Probably couldn't do the building. Haven't touched models since I was a kid. But I've got a couple model cars for Christmas. Oh, guys, I should do model car. That might be kind of fun. Do model car, put 40K minis in it instead of a platform. That'd be hilarious. We actually talked about at one point doing a Megas XLR, and I found an STL for it so I could print it. But what I didn't know at the time is it's AI generated, and so the inside of it is hollow. In like the worst way is like the mesh isn't completely fixed. So I've got to actually go and like either resolve it or like just make my own, which I might just make my own. Print in parts, go out and get a Model T to put on the top, like an actual kit for Model T. That'd be fun. That'd be a lot of fun. I'd have a lot of fun doing that. I might do that. Last time we used this deep blue, so I'm going to use just a little dollop of that. I'm just going to try and work it on top here, using my base brush. There we go. So I know at one point we talked about doing a stream with another streamer on the 23rd. It doesn't look like that's going to work out. Um, just because there's some stuff happened that is preventing them from being able to participate in that, and really I've got like some appointments coming up for that too. So it's we're going to reschedule for another date in the future. I don't know when, but we're working it out. Um, so for the 23rd, I think it's just going to be regular stream day. I kind of don't like the way this looks, but I'm just gonna go with it. It's not as creative as some of our other bases where we did similarly adjacent things. Maybe I just need to grab some Abaddon Black and just kind of work it in. Why do I keep this one? This Abaddon Black is so toasted. Man, what were you trying to do? It's a collaborative stream. So we hadn't really planned necessarily what to do. I proposed that we no for the platform. I don't know. I was just sort of feeling it out. I was really aiming for like a warp adjacent base, but it's kind of hard to depict the idea of the warp. So if it was supposed to be, so it wasn't supposed to be something specific. Not really, no. I'm gonna turn this up a little bit. One sec. This song's fun. If you were on the internet in the early 2000s, you know why this song's fun. Actually, this is kind of working. I could spin it. I've got. Hold on. That's genius. Hold on. You could use the spinning to give a giant portal swirl. Exactly. Let me try that again. Okay, that's kind of cool. I can't lie. Maybe not the paint for that. No, maybe not. It seems to dry quick. Yeah. Hmm. It's because I'm using a contrast paint. What if I try... Oh my god, I'm throwing this out. There. Sorry, I have one habit on black that's... Living in an uptown world. That's what I am. And when she was, she was, I am. How is this 80s workout music? Hmm. Tiny tacos. Ooh, I do like tiny tacos. What if I grab the blue? That's kind of neat. Hot dogs. Whoa. Sorry, I was staring at the center there and everything's rotating for me. Like, my eyesight just rotated. Someone sounds jelly. How do you feel about American tacos? Ooh. Hmm. I don't know how I feel about that. Hold on, let me add a stripe of white here. Hmm. Jesus. We're getting raided. Holy shit. Thumper knocks. 16 viewers. Holy shit. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Oh my god. Oh god. We don't have enough chairs. Please, jeez. Oh my god. You could sit on the floor. You can come over here. Just take that spot on the left. You on the right. Oh god. Okay. Don't block doorways, please, for the love of God. Thank you, Thumper Knox, for following. Monocled Moose, thank you very much for following. Holy crap. Welcome in, everybody. We are doing some fun stuff here. Thank you for the follows, guys. Holy crap. How's everyone doing today? How you doing? How was your stream? How are you, man? How is everything going? How was your stream? Hope you're having a great stream. I am. We are just getting started here. We're 30 minutes in. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, hello, hello. How are y'all? We're doing some weird stuff today. We're doing Chaos Possessed. We have this guy on our way, and we're trying to figure out what to do for a base, so we're doing some weird stuff. We're just trying to figure out what works. Try painting a white star in the middle. I could paint a white star. Actually, I have an idea for the middle. The idea is that I'm going to use... where's my little blue things here? Hope everyone's having a good day. Hope you're having a great time. Things just get a little bit more chaotic here. We have a bunch of audio stuff going on here. I had a great stream, got rated myself. I thought I would keep the fun alive. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Very much thank you. We are having a great time. this is our Tuesday stream. On Sundays, we do our Sister Sundays with Sister Spent. As you can see, this is Burnout Brush. This is Brother Exhaustus in the corner down here. Say hi. Hi. And on Sundays, it becomes Sister Spent, our sororitas. You can find us on our Discord if you have any pictures or anything that you're working on or anything you want to share. We'd be happy to see it. We love seeing people do stuff in progress, and we love seeing the ugly gray bits in between when stuff's not done. I'm thinking one of these would be great in the center here. And almost like right here would be kind of cool. I think that's what I want to do. And then a couple more around the edges. Almost like just a bluegrass. Bluegrass. Jesus, listen to me. I'm going to grab my CA glue. So Thumper, Knox, tell me, what were you doing over there? I'm under arrest. I don't have the right to remain silent. I don't have the right to an attorney or a psycher. But if one needs to be appointed to me, we'll see what happens with the commissar. Oh god! If you guys like those sound effects, just wait. I've got one you guys are gonna love. Give me just a second here. I'll activate it. Normally you need 20,000 points to activate it. The chat toys, hell yes, thank you. They are so much fun. Give me a second here. I'll run my favorite one. Muslo's pushing all the buttons? Hell yeah. Well, this is the stream for button pushing. Was paying some Battletech minis. 1 sec. I'm so glad you said Battletech. I'm so glad you said Battletech. Because at some point I have to paint my Battletech. Trying to get through a huge amount of plastic I have. Same. I am so far behind. I am so excited to work through some of these at some point in time. I want to paint a Mad Cat. Nice, thank you. This is from the earliest set, and I was like, I need my Mad Cat. I need my clan Mad Cat. Oh god. So I want to paint this at some point too. I haven't played in months, almost a year or two. But like, oh, I used to love like DFAing stuff with like an Atlas style mech. I'm thinking, I'm working through clan stuff. Jade Faction, or Jade Falcon, sorry. Nice. That's so sick, dude. Got the Asus box, I thought I'd paint them. Nice! I still have so many things left to paint, and like, I have a backlog of minis that stretches well beyond what I thought I'd ever own. By the way, I'm from the East Coast of Canada. Atlantic Canada, that is. How are things in your time zone? We're just listening to some 80s workout today. While we work through stuff. We have quite a few things on the go. I gotta get back into Battletech, man. It's been forever for me. I think I've got enough painted here. Australian here, 1:30 a.m. Oh, that's a long day. Holy moly. Kudos to you. Like, we do for our streams, but doing it till like 1 in the morning. Oh, I almost did that once. Every now and then we do an orc stream, and the orc stream lasts, oh god, like 16 hours. It's a marathon, basically. And we start and finish, or try to finish, 10 orcs in one sitting. It takes upwards of 16 hours. It's insane. Actually, I played the tabletop on PC. Love minis, though. Oh, I love the minis, man. The tabletop is so much fun. It's very similar to an RPG in a lot of ways, because you do some, like, RPG elements, like talking and some political stuff, but for the most part, it's mostly just the minis and moving stuff around. It depends who you're playing with, though. Some people really lean on the political elements on it, but for the most part, it's just like running clan attacks and side missions. Oh, it's so fun. I used to love playing that game so friggin' much. But yes, thank you for the raid. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for hanging out here. I really hope things are going well over in Australia there. What part in Australia, if you don't mind me asking? What part in Australia? Just because Australia is a very big place, and I'm very interested in like different parts of the world. I do love Baltic. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. HSB game was great, and Modern Warfare 2 got me into it. Nice. Or sorry, Mech Warrior 2. I almost said Modern Warfare 2. Jesus. You're on the East Coast? Ah, okay. Gotcha. Um, I got a question though, before I go too far, because I need to do a couple things here. Some streamery stuff, but also I want to know a couple things. Um, so a bit regional. Okay. So Thumper Knox, what I want to know, just for my sake at the very least, is when do you stream and how can we find you? And how often do you stream? I would encourage everyone to take a second and follow Thumper Knox. They're slowly becoming another friend of the channel. Tuesdays and every second Sunday, I'm trying to make a regular paint stream. Just Lolix, you again. Me again, always. You know me. Every other night I game. Nice. I did see, I took a peek at your channel there real quick, and I saw that you play some, oh my god, what's it? Rocket League. And I used to play a lot of Rocket League back in the day. I didn't stream it, but I used to play a lot of Rocket League. Love that game. Do you play that normally, or do you do like mini painting there normally? Or sorry, let me read that again. Trying to make my regular paint stream. Okay, so I don't read very much. I'm very apologize. Very apologize. Jesus, English as a non-language, I guess over here. just Lilith, just Lilith X. Oh, I'm gonna butcher that every time I say it. How are you today? How you doing? It's Tuesday. Hope you're having a good day. Is there a specific time that we can catch you there, Thumper Knox? Is it like a schedule, or is it just kind of whenever? Getting back into painting only just started up a couple weeks ago. Okay. What did you paint before? Were you also painting miniatures? Maybe. Kind of stopped real life, getting a bit too funky. I get you. It can be hard to want to paint again because, like, it's just it can take a lot on you, especially when you want to get everything perfect or just make sure everything kind of looks right. Um, and that's one of the things that really I did not like about this hobby early on was that whenever you see someone's paint job, it's always like the end result. You don't see the ugly bits where they're painting in between. And so I kind of want to change that narrative and make it more approachable to people who aren't yet painting but want to paint. So I'm always encouraging people like show me what you got. Let me see where you're going because from my perspective, it's resource for me to be like to be inspired because I can see where direction heads and I can see what people are painting. And I can see how they're painting it. And it's not that I'm an expert, it's just that there's indicators and small clues as to how people are kind of trying to do things, which I always find really interesting. Great attitude. Oh, thanks, man. I'm just my perspective is this is just a painting table with some buds, and I think that this is the best way to approach it, and I love it. And everyone here is really cool. I actually have I say this all the time, but it's never going to be not true. It's always going to be true, is what I mean to say. Is that this is one of those hobbies that everyone just wants to help everyone else out. It's so interesting. Woo! Simple Dots, thank you for the resub. Thank you very much, man. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're feeling fine. And again, thank you, man. It means a lot. Helps keep this channel alive, helps keeps me crazy, and helps keeps ads out of your face. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. We were partying a little bit today. I'm also speed painting a little bit. I have an AOS game. I also play Age of Sigmar. It's the only other game system. So I play Warhammer 40,000. Well, I'm going to, and Age of Sigmar. And I just started some stuff on the weekend that I kind of did off stream. I know it's unfortunate. I wanted to do it on stream, but the game kind of came up suddenly, so I had to start it last night. So we're speed painting through our Chaos Possessed to get to it. And we're trying to do the best we can here. Now, if you look under the channel rewards, we have quite a few things that can modify how things are being painted or done. And I just want to go over that real quick because last Friday, on Friday, someone had redeemed that we changed the brush size, and we went from using a 0.1 paintbrush to a medium to a medium dry brush. Too many minis, not a time. I get it exactly. So we called this done. I say this is one of the few times the chat beat me, but they beat me. Oh man, I like to think there's this montage in here, in this sort of music. I'm always looking for like new gimmicks for the stream. Reminds me, I need to release the current VODs. So we put our VODs up on our YouTube channel. YouTube.com/@burnoutbrush. And just gonna pop that real quick here for anyone who's interested in that sort of stuff. And we have a Discord as well. And we tend to post all our gimmicks in there. Looks so good. Yeah, how's it going, Simple Dots? Decor. Nah, I need to get off my butt and do that. So lazy hobbyist I am. No, there's no such thing. There's no such thing as lazy hobbyist. No. Put up VODs. Oh, yeah, well. I know what you mean. I keep forgetting. Honestly, like I get off stream and I'm like, oh god, I have so much stuff I gotta do. Oh fuck. And then I just like grab some supper post stream, which I totally understand because like post stream, there's always it's weird. During the stream, I get to chill and just hang out and paint, and that's my favorite part of this whole thing. I get to see other people's work and just sort of like just be here, right? And just be present. But after stream, I have so much post stream shit I have to do. Whenever we finish a unit, we also do 360 videos. So that thing that I had earlier, this little guy, gets used, and we do a 360 video spinning the whole unit. For example, I just finished a 360, I still need to post it somewhere, of Lord Solar, Leontis. And we also just finished priming, oh god, come here. The Carnifex. This is all one eye. A friend of mine, this is his mini, but I get to do the base and the color for it, so I'm pretty hyped to do it. Work in the garden, it's going slow, just watered down everything. Some veggies start to sprout overall, pretty chill. Nice, nice. Should share some pictures in the Discord there, Simple Dots. How are you? I'm doing fine, man. I'm doing fantastic. It's Tuesday. You're here. We're here. We're having a great time. Our new friend of the channel, Thumper Knox, is here. Brought some friends with him as well. Specifically, who will be named is I gotta scroll up. I'm so sorry. Monocled Moose. I'm so sorry. I forgot your name there for a second. Monocled Moose. Don't say anything to Monocled Moose. I totally forgot his name. So I'm just super excited that everybody showed up. Also, Lilith X, thank you for being here. Shula Batman, my ride or die. 2 more shifts at a shit job, and then start a new job on Friday. Dude, that is so hype. I'm so hyped for you, dude. Like, you're getting out of that hellhole and into some place that you're really gonna love. Hope the new one will be great. Fuck yeah. Oh, also, I just get word up from the guy that I owe this all one eye to. And he let me know that he's got a much larger mini he wants me to do. I'll get you the name of that mini. Take some pics? Hell yeah. Gonna water the trees? Please do. The trees need the moisture. They need the moisture. Let me get the name of the mini that he's gonna send me here. Or not send, but drop off. We live in the same city, so it's a lot easier for him to just drop off at my house. It's called a Horror Specs. I need to finish my Bulgren tomorrow. Oh yeah, man. You're so close to finishing them too. Every day I keep track of that, like, of that Lord Solar Leontis, because I'm watching to make sure he actually makes it across the border. The duties are already paid for him, so he should be there, hopefully, in a relatively quick time. So you shouldn't need to take care of that stuff, hopefully. You keep tracking it too? Nice. Canada Post, thankfully, is very apt when it comes to transferring things and getting stuff across the border. Oh, I should tell you as well there, Thumper Knox, is that we also have a lurk command, L-U-R-K, so exclamation point L-U-R-K. So if you need to run and grab some food or drink or do some post-stream or wind down a little bit, feel free to use that command, and I'll just know that you're hanging out and just chilling. Cheers, mate. Thanks, man. And I hope everything's well in Australia. I really do. It's an awesome place over there. Peach tree, you say? Ooh. I'm only concerned with my peach tree. Didn't accept. I'll have to replace it in autumn, but we'll see. Hopefully, man. We my dad and I planted some ferns just outside. Takes me a while to wind down, so I'll be around. Awesome. I appreciate it, man. Trust me, we'll be hanging out for a little bit. We usually do a 4-hour stream Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then a 2-hour stream on Sundays. And all we do is we just kind of paint through things. This Sunday, what we had done, or Sunday that just passed, we worked on our Exorcist. One sec, I'll go grab it. It is a 10th edition Sororitas Exorcist. We finally finished getting the base coat on and getting some of it painted. What took us so long, because normally something like this would take like maybe a stream to work through. It wasn't the paint that took us the longest part. What took us the longest part is that for our Exorcist, we also included a soundboard in the bottom. And I'll pause the music right now, because this soundboard plays music. If I can find the right button here. It's so loud. It is a monster. Absolutely. Nice. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We do a lot of mods to some of our minis. We've done LED mods to our Razorback. That was kind of cool. Our Black Templar Razorback. That's sick. Thanks, man. It was kind of nice. I started out with doing this like massive sort of overcomplicated like circuit. I have a little history in doing electronics, so I try to do this circuit, which does charge, and it's got a little switch to try and make it work, but it just couldn't go. I couldn't get it to work. I've got my audio amplifier here. I've got my like speaker, and just nothing. Did you hear Jimmy might be getting rid of the Razorback? No, I did not. No, please no. I just got my Razorback. I just got it painted not long ago. No. Ah, damn. Typical James Workshop. Rare vintage. Oh, we have a running joke on the channel that because Games Workshop went through the trouble of changing all the paints from Citadel color paints to Warhammer paints, which, you know, makes sense. All of our paints now are rare vintage, rare vintage, hard to find, antique paints. So we're planning to sell them on Amazon, sorry, on eBay for like $50, $60 a piece. But you know, we're not going to. That's insane. I want a Rhino and a Razorback. Yes, 100%. I have a rare vintage collector's edition paints. Exactly. We joke about it, but I actually have a really old painting here. And I got the heads up from Jesse, the guy who gave me the Carnifex here to paint for him, that he found some second edition paints. So we're gonna try and revive them and use them as a retro paint job on stream someday. He found them in his basement, so I'm pretty hyped to paint with that. You have a rare vintage, yes. Oh god. This is the kind of crazy we get up to here. It's never the same day to day. It's always something a little different. Sometimes the gimmick changes, sometimes it doesn't. Just depends. Just depends. Our big thing here is we just get the paint on the model. If we get the paint on, we can clean it up later. It doesn't really matter how much we get on or don't get on, because we can always clean it up later. You can always paint over your mistakes. I say it so often it should be a meme. Oh man. This is a busy week for me. I've got to go call bingo at my local Legion on Saturday this week, which is kind of cool. I mean, the people there are really nice. And we've brought up the numbers from like 10 or 12 when I started going there to like 30, 35, 40. Like it's crazy how many people show up to go play bingo now. It's a meat bingo though. So it makes sense. For those of you who are wondering what a meat bingo is, basically you win meat as prizes. So you could win like a whole turkey or like a whole ham or like sausages. And just pay at the door. And right now where meat is so expensive in Canada, we get a lot of people showing up just for the meat. I was concerned about that for a moment. You have to play with meat. We have a steak, and the steak has a bunch of numbers on it, and you dab it. It's a Canadian thing. You wouldn't understand. Oh god. That reminds me. So my partner, we call her the commissar. And the commissar sometimes tells me the most unhinged shit I've ever heard, like cow patty bingo. That's a real thing, cow pie bingo. I don't know if you guys ever heard of cow pie bingo. Let me reveal what cow pie bingo is. So cow pie bingo is it's quite literally they have some cattle and they have a grid on the ground. And the grid has like numbers between like 1 and like 15. And wherever the cow makes its business, you know, wherever it leaves a cow patty, that's a spot and you can win money on it. It's she grew up in the country, so I just don't think of it as crazy anymore. I just go, well, okay, that's fair, I guess. That's a fun question we had. I heard my wife heard from my wife that the meat in Canada is stupidly expensive compared to EU prices. It is so expensive. Oh my god. The local here's what the weird part. I don't want to get into politics, but the local grocery stores that I have here, specifically Sobeys and Loblaws, they got caught. This is real. They got caught price fixing. And price fixing is awful. Like what it means is that they were saying like they were changing the price of meat to almost 2 to 3 times more than what it actually costs. Absolutely disgusting. But they were caught price fixing bread not long ago either too. So I can only imagine what else they're price fixing. And what it is that there's restrictions in Canada on how much you can charge for things, specific things like basic necessities, and they were overcharging. It doesn't exist on everything, but some things it does. Meat is one of them. Absolutely crazy. Just wild. Thank God I live in cow country. Exactly. Seems less crazy when cow bingo is from a place where you live in cattle country. How much is like a kilogram of chicken fillet? Oh, that's a good question. So skinless, boneless chicken breast. Oh God. Skinless, boneless chicken breast. I'm going to do this. I'll put this on screen so we can look at it together real quick. If I can find my display capture right here. There we go. Skinless boneless chicken breast. Sobeys. It's $23 a kilogram. Which is disgusting. Two chicken breasts costs, like, you can go to Walmart here, and you can get 2 to 4 chicken breasts for $20. Granted, they are very poor quality chicken breasts, though. I know, right? It's crazy. Like, that's how much they're charging. This is not my Sobeys, by the way. I don't know where this Sobeys is. That's Newfoundland? Hold on. I'll try this one. Yes, it's still $23 a kilogram. It's like the price of my currency. I know. It's crazy, right? For me to be half the price? Exactly. But you know what was weird? I was watching something on YouTube yesterday. Jesus Christ! Noob is here! Hey Noob, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Oh man. The thing I was watching yesterday, we were just talking about the price of chicken in Canada, which I'm sure you know firsthand is absolutely atrocious. We were crashing entrance, exactly. Dynamic entry. Sorry, it almost gave me the hiccups. Yeah, I was watching something on YouTube about a guy in the States who was like, what's the price of Coca-Cola? Because he was like, 10 cans of Coca-Cola cost him like almost $20, which is obscene. Because a 12 case, like a 12 pack of Coke here, is like $9. And I don't understand how like junk food can cost so little, but then like meat and like eggs and chicken and shit can just be like 4 to 5 times the price of what it should be. Like it makes me want to put on my conspiracy theory hat and be like, like they're trying to keep us crazy. It's funny is when I was a kid, food was not this expensive. And like some say it's inflation, but then it's like, I don't know, because they're the ones that control the price, not the farmers. They tell the farmers what they're going to buy it for. Junk food has no little Junk food has so little nutritional value, so they want you to eat more of it. It's true. I heard many people in the U.S. just eat junk food because it's cheaper than regular food. It's true. This is the we're gonna get into this real quick, but this is the dumbest and craziest thing is that a bottle of water now, like if I go to my local convenience store, a bottle of water, and I mean like 355 milliliters of water, is like $3. Meanwhile, the same bottle filled with Coca-Cola is $2. Why? Why is Coca-Cola cheaper than water? Both of them have water in them. Water is a rare resource, I guess. Just drink tap water, man. Exactly. Well, that's the other thing too, is where I live, the pipes aren't that great. Just in general, like the city infrastructure is not fantastic. So like we still have wood pipes, if you can believe it. That's a real thing. The city I'm in is still trying to like resolve that issue, but man, is it ever old. I would pipe your mom. NBC's here. Welcome in, NPC. How you doing, man? Oh God, do I have a? Do I have a? I think I do. Ah, damn. I thought I had one for NPC. NPC, I'm gonna make you one because I got one for Pro. I'm gonna make one for you. One sec. Give me just a minute here. I'm not paying for anything. Good Lord. Your table's right here, sir. Every time you come in here, NPC, I feel like you're like the little kid at like the grocery store when like your mom walks away and it's just like, oh yeah, we're gonna start scanning items as fast as possible. You know what I mean? It's just like, no, 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 stop. How is this workout music? What the fuck? This playlist is called 80s workout music. How is La Bamba workout music? It's in the playlist. What the fuck? This is not 80s workout music. I swear to God. It is? Okay. This feels like depends on the exercise. I was gonna say this sounds like cruise ship workout music. You know when you're like, I know most people can't relate to this. I can't even relate to this, but I've seen it before where it's like people on cruise ships, they wake you up early. And the reason why I know this is because I live in a province. I live in a city rather where there's cruise ships that come by all the time. There's one here now, and basically they blast music at full tilt in the mornings because they do like wake up and workout routines for people. Mostly to keep them active on a cruise ship, right? But like they just play the wildest music. They usually start with Sweet Caroline. How you doing today, NPC? Reminds me, daily workout is ahead of me. I gotta get back to working out. Yeah, I gotta do that too. I gotta work out at some point today too. You know what I saw last time I was in Pro's chat was he had a channel reward to do push-ups. And so people were like redeeming it nonstop to make them do push-ups. And I was like, man, I almost want to do that, but like you'd never see me doing them, so it's like, how would we even make that make sense? That's dumb. It is. It's crazy. I mean, it's good workout though. I don't have rewards for people to make me do stuff. It's not dumb if it works. It's true. Don't tell me how to live my life. It's my life. It's now or never. If I lived anywhere near the cruise spell bullshit music playing in the morning, I would grab a rifle and start. Yeah, that's see the city I'm in is very tourism heavy, and since the pandemic, it's kind of cut our tourism in half, like big time, which has been kind of nice from a perspective of someone who lives here, but like it has kind of shut down a lot of industry that we used to depend on. Dun, 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 dun. Sue's Discord doesn't like me tonight. I was trying to join so I could post rare vintage photos maybe later. Oh, I will say, if you're having trouble joining the Discord, there is an age restriction on it. It's because the age restriction is for 18 plus. You have to have a verified account. I haven't yet resolved that, specifically because some things we review at on there is Canadian person going to be just maple trees. You know, you joke about that, but a good chunk of our tourism is just maple trees. Especially if you go to Quebec, because they do maple syrup tastings, and you can go to sugar bushes. In a sugar bush, I don't know if you know, but a sugar bush is quite literally um, Poutine factories. We do have cheese curd factories. Actually, I live outside of a city that has a couple of poutine, like a couple cheese curd factories. Like you're joking about this, I know you are, but like the reality is that this stuff is real. It's you could even say like, oh, you live in igloos, but we do have igloos here. Not all year round, but like during the wintertime, people build them and they go like small hotels. Brushing and I helping, I know. Newfie speech therapy hospitals. Okay, so Newfoundland is like 2 provinces away from me, Newfoundland and Labrador. And we do have quite a few people that are speech pathologists that have to translate for them at times. Same with, we also have 5 dialects of French. 5 different dialects of French, I should clarify. Thank you, Saribot. We have an ad that's starting. It's a 3-minute ad just to get us through. It helps support this channel, but you can help support as well by subscribing. I'll never ask you to do it, but if you do it, there are some perks. I don't know what they are yet. We're still working out what those perks are going to be, but you do get some more channel points. Atlantic Canada is such a weird place, man. How newbies, how newbies speak is French Irish mixed. It's right. Newfies definitely are. They come from the North Shore, yeah. They take the wrong way and then the long way. They come from afar. When you hear like a boot, that's Newfoundlander. It's about time they do it, huh? The big thing over there is screech. Newfoundland screech. So screech is an alcohol. Same with like squirrel. I think it's nutty squirrel. Newbert drops some of boot. Sometimes he does. I've heard it. We are where I am. It's very close to the American border, so you hear a lot of American slang come through. My family doctor, his name is Aboot. Abote? Aboot? Good lord. Oh, hold on. If I'm going to be Canadian, hold on here. Hold on. I'm going to just spear. Okay, one sec. There we go. The Hockey Hall of Fame. Actually, I went to the Hockey Hall of Fame in Toronto. It was a good time. They... It's so weird where it is, too. Just adjusting my... There we go. So the Hockey Hall of Fame is Niagara Falls. I almost went to Niagara Falls, but we went to the Hockey Hall of Fame. So the Hockey Hall of Fame... Hey, guy. So the Hockey Hall of Fame is... How do I describe it? There's a space up top where you can look at the outside of the building. And when you come inside, like you can get there kind of on the upper level, but the main way to get, well, sorry, the only really way to get in is verification. Seems like I have time for me to find an alternative to Discord. Exactly. I'm thinking about removing the verification because we don't really do anything 18 plus in there. It was mostly just because we had some like pictures of like necrotic flesh. So I just didn't want to disturb anybody too early. So maybe I'll remove it and just make the channel like 18 plus. That might be the way to go. The Hockey Hall of Fame, the way you get into it is you go in through like a strip mall entrance, and there's like these big like towering buildings around it, and then there's like this escalator that goes down, and you go down the escalator, and at the bottom floor, there's like a food court. It's this big food court. Well, actually, it's a relatively small food court. When I say big, I mean like big for New Brunswick because there's like 12 or 15 vendors in there, right? You do a 180, you go behind this staircase, right? Stream Element says perfect timing. No worries. um, yeah, I know it hits you with the Discord immediately. Actually, maybe I can take a moment now and I'll make that one channel 18 plus, and then we'll make the whole Discord not 18 plus. That might be the way to go. Let me see here. But yeah, so you turn around, go behind the escalator, and right there is a small entrance that's like just barely the size of like two people called the Hockey Hall of Fame. You go inside and it's like purely underground Toronto. It's huge. They've got jerseys from like every team you can imagine. It's crazy. I took pictures while I was there actually. Um, we saw the Stanley Cup. You cannot touch it; it's behind glass. Wonder if I can show a picture of it on screen. I might just have to show it on camera. Also, we went to the Tim Hortons that's there, and I saw the Tim Hortons jersey. So I saw the. I'll turn my light off here. So I saw the Tim Hortons jersey, number 7, and his skates. I also got a maple donut with my regular coffee. The original trading cards for cigarette packs in the 1900s. And we got to see the old Stanley Cup from Lord Stanley. The original Lord Stanley. This is like the worst way to show this off, but like I'm trying my best here. Because we were in Toronto for it, so. It was a great time. Honestly, like, and it's all inside this like giant vault. I should definitely not go to Hamilton where the first Tim Hortons opened. That sounds terrifying. But yeah, it's this giant vault. I would love to go to the first Tim Hortons, but like it's hard to get to Hamilton, Ontario, where like when you're in Toronto without like specifically just going there. Also, here's the ceiling in the Hockey Hall of Fame. Oh, there we go. That's the upstairs. There's a hole downstairs with Toronto Maple Leafs. And like they got these like amazing displays for like the champions. And like the original seating from the old venues. Maple Leaf Gardens. I saw like the old Zamboni for the Boston Bruins. These displays are like really crazy too, like equipment over the years, evolution of equipment. I feel like I'm just showing you like tourist photos. Uh, sorry, guys. The first Timmy's in Hamilton has the restaurant on the bottom and a museum on the second floor. Ooh. I'd go check out that. Oh, so here's the inside of the building where you go. And then down here are these escalators. These are the escalators that take you to the Hockey Hall of Fame. And this is how they tell you how to get there. This tiny little sign. Oh, we also saw Axolotl too. That was kind of cool. We went to Ripley's Museum. I got some pretty cool photos and stuff. But that was just my trip to Toronto last time. This time I'm going to take more. Also, we went and saw Medieval Times. That was cool. I had a great time Medieval Times. Uh, yeah, I'll have to check out Hamilton, Ontario. All right, so I got to modify the Discord here. Um, I don't remember how to do this. Does anyone remember how to use Discord? So I need to do, what is it here? Display capture. We're just going to look at this together so I figure out how to do this the right way. I think it's service settings. And then, if anyone remembers how to do this, oh, cool. I didn't know you could do this with a sticker. Ooh, I didn't know you could do any of this stuff. I'm so bad with using Discord. This is soundboard? What? What? Hold on. I want to upload a sound. Um, F drive, downloads, sound effects, non-soundboard. Ah. I have no idea how that works. Be right back. Alrighty. Okay, so how do I do this? Access, here we go. Invite only, not an age-restricted server. Oh, I didn't know you could do this. I'll be using Me6 for it. I'll turn that off for now. I use Me6 anyway. So I did that. So that should allow people to join because it's not age restricted. So now I can do. Oh, that's so sick. May 17th, 1984. Jesus. That's so badass. Look at this thing. Look at Tim Horton out in the front. Dude. Alright, so I need to take one channel here, which is the inspiration channel. This is an age restricted channel. Save changes. There we go. I think that makes more sense. Welcome back. What was the red sensor for? Fallen Jenks, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. It was we are working out today. We are pumping iron. It's yeah. Whoa, whoa. It's a sweatband. You got it. Just DM'd you. Thank you. Let me just stop sharing my screen here. The Mini Museum. Oh. Hold on, I'll start sharing my screen again so we can look at it together. We were talking about Canadian things right now, so I put on the Canadian face. So it's right. Oh, hold on. Nope. Oh, shit. Oh, no. I screwed up, guys. We're now looking at Hammerhead's Kitchen Seafood. Son of a gun. Tim Hortons Mini Museum. There we go. Wait, I could just look around it. Hold on. That's not very good. The top floor is off limits. That's kind of cool. I didn't know you could do this. So they did roll up the rim. Open 7 days a week. Spider-Man eats here, I guess. It must have been raining this day. Jeez. So the kiosks, these are kind of neat. So they got donuts and coffee, and that's supposed to be all they have, except for when you look at the sign, they also sell pizza. So they got a little museum here of all the products they've had over the years. I remember I remember to make a video for the local supermarket and send you the video. Oh yes, 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 yes. Excellent. I'm excited for that. So what Fallen Chicks is talking about is one of the things I'm interested in is wherever you are in the world, your supermarket is going to be very different from where we are. I'm always interested to see what different supermarkets are for people or what different convenience stores are like for people because some things are more convenient for others. And like here, like energy drinks are the big thing, right? There's no fact with Morton's. They used to sell burgers and fries. Really? I didn't know they sold burgers and fries. That's kind of cool. This must have been taken last year because these cups are from last year. You know what I miss is when they used to do the bread bowls. They used to do a bread bowl full of like chili. It was the best thing on the menu because you could take the bowl and eat it once you were done, and just dip the chili in, or sorry, dip it in the chili, which is great. Except they started giving you like a second roll, which is really weird. Can I go upstairs? I can't go upstairs. Okay, but that's cool. I didn't even could do that. You could just walk around the mini museum. That's kind of sick. Cerebus, oh, you stole the minis again. You friggin' hold on. Cerebus, you get back here. Oh no, where is it? Cerebus, get back here. You're under arrest. Put your hands in the air. I made that one. Stop resisting, girl. Shoot. Um, it's a terrible joke. Okay, sorry. Huge offset there. I went in every direction. So I'm gonna glue this guy to the base. Bites everyone. Cerberus is an untamed animal. You can't stop them. You can't. We're gonna have to put them down. Taser. I'm gonna use some CA glue and just glue this down real quick. We're just gonna let that dry. And while that's drying, I'm gonna get a gunshot noise. Gunshot sound effect. Headbutts everyone. Good lord. What did we do? Cerberus is one of those ones where you're one of those people who absolutely loves to just stir things up, and I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today, Cerberus? I hope you're doing well. Oh shit. Okay. I like this one. Download the MP3. Hold on, you guys are gonna love this. Dumps mag. You good? You just woke up? Awesome. I'm gonna add another sound effect here.
Lizard.
Lizard. Hello, hello, hello. I gotta add a trigger. It's gonna be from Twitch. It's gonna be channel reward. Redemption. We're gonna create a reward called Gunshot. No, we're gonna call it Stop Resisting. RESIS. Yeah. We're gonna make it 10 channel points. It's gonna skip every cue. The 0-second cooldown. We're just gonna play a sound. Core. Sounds. Play sound. That. Try redeeming it now. It's only 10 channel points. Oh, shit. Welcome to the range, my friends. The gunshots are so worth it. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Oh, fuck, that's too funny. I have 8 points left. Oh, if I could give you more channel points, I would. I'm just gonna start gluing on some of these, like, little bushes here. The blue ones. I like the idea that these bushes turn blue. Oh, Jesus. We have fun here. I'll give them to myself. Stop resisting. You got me. Just gonna sit here and look pretty. Exactly. Oh, God, that's so good. This is insane. Stop shooting at me. Stop. Absolute cinema. Stop stealing the minis. Oh, God. Never. You know what I could do is I could add a taser. Keep shooting. Yeah, I was gonna add a taser, but well, just the pistol's good enough. Oh man, I'm just gluing on some of these little blue bushes now. Just working them around, trying to find spots for them all. Funny this is funny this is I have been tasered. You've been tasered before? How does it feel to get tasered? Like honestly, how does it feel to get tasered? Because like I imagine it would kind of hurt, but it also would kind of feel good. Okay, so hear me out. So when I was a kid, my dad would tell me like to see if a 9-volt battery still works, like take the prongs and stick it on your tongue. If you get a little buzz or a little numbness, you know the battery's still good, right? My pain tolerance is actually really high. I don't want to get into the specifics about how I've tested my pain tolerance, but I have. It is quite high. I have a ginger beard. It tickles. I would like to get that. God, if I get tasered for stream, that'd be amazing. God, what am I saying? This is going a lot of places at once. I mean, that would be terrible. Don't tase me, bro. Definitely don't tase me. Fine, I'll stretch. Oh my god. Actually, glad you told me to do that. Oh, my kidneys are killing me. All I've had today is a banana and a Monster. Healthy. I am far from healthy, good sir. I am the epitome of health. I'm the epitome of health. I went to a police station, signed a waiver, and was tased. It was like walking while being tased. Ooh, that's why it hurts. Wait, hold on. Are you telling me I can just go to a police station and be like, hey guys, can you just like tase the shit out of me? Can I just volunteer to be tased? Somewhat, okay. I'm listening. Call in advance. Oh yeah. I think that blue a little bit more back here. Don't show up and say tase me. Just walk in. What are you gonna do? Tase me? Just start causing a scene until they tase me. Can you imagine? What are you gonna do? Tase me, guys? Jeez. I thought you guys were cops. I suppose that's how you get shot instead of tased, right? Imagine you I imagine you getting arrested. I could get arrested. Honestly, I would get arrested. Hey guys, it's Brush here, getting arrested in my local police station. I would not like to get shot. I'll just say that. I don't think getting shot would be as fun as getting tased. I imagine it'd be a lot of fun to get tased. If I'm being real, it would probably be a lot of fun to get tased. You walk in and be like, "Oh, tase me, bro." I'm gonna take a little Scavenge Light Dinge here, because there's a little bit we got in there. I'm just gonna throw some color on it. Straight around, hit my shoulder area. Ooh, that would not be fun. Bear back. All right, we will be here. So you've actually been shot? That's insane. Did they at least like buy you like Tim Hortons afterwards, or say thank you? By 5 inches away from my heart. Jeez, that's wild, dude. You got like the most badass piercing. You ever play the game where you hold an electric device and the last thing to push the button gets shocked? I have not. I've been wanting to play one of those for a long time. Like I said, as a kid, I used to take a 9-volt battery and just take the two like ends on it and just stick it against my tongue. Because it'll make your tongue, not suggestion by the way, it'll make your tongue tingle. We used to hold them until one of us gave. Always one. Actually, I have been tased. Hold on. I have been tased. Yes, 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 yes. I remember now. We did this on stream. Okay, so this is my static grass applicator. My body entry list is long. I can imagine, dude. So this static grass applicator is made with a metal strainer and a bug zapper. Okay, and there's a little light here. When you hold the button, the light turns on. Now this wire would normally go on the opposite side of the other thing. Taste so bad I forgot exactly. And then this little cable here is for the grounding, right? So when I hold the button, You can see some sparks. They're very hard to see, but no, I have shocked myself with this thing before. I'm not going to do it today, but I have shocked myself before. And the problem is that when I do it, I feel it right across my chest through my heart. If you're more hydrated, it works better. But I have done it. And the weird thing is that you can taste it. What power source does he use? I'm glad you asked. So, ow. It uses two 1.5 volt batteries. And it outputs 10,000 watts. Sorry, 10,000 volts. At like 0.3 amps. Which is crazy. You think you can make one yourself? Absolutely. So yeah, it's just a regular bug zapper. And then this strainer. And what I did was I super glued it in place, and then I soldered on the little bit that connects the regular voltage in. Oh, set it up, cut a plug head off, and have the copper wire showing the grab it. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, that's not fun. The most I've ever been electrocuted, besides this thing, which is a lot of fun, by the way. Oh, and then just using an alligator clip on the grounding one. You did it? Oh, Jesus. That's rough, dude. I've never directly touched copper wire like that. What I have done though was when I was like 12, I thought I was trying to mod a console because I was like, oh, I'll just put LEDs in my little PlayStation. That'd be fun. I was about 10 at the time. Yeah, I was a little older than that, thankfully, but um, I thought it was smart putting LEDs in a PlayStation. So I was like, I had this PlayStation open to just the PCB, and I was like, oh, I need to plug it in and turn it on to see if it works. And I was like trying to run an LED along it stupidly to see if I can connect to anything because I didn't know where power sources were, right? I didn't know how anything worked at 12. And the LED did nothing. So I was like, maybe it's not on. So I took my hands and touched either side of the PCB, the green PCB board, and shocked the shit out of myself. At least I used to electrocute myself more often than I like to admit when I messed around with VHS players. Oh, that's so much fun, though. You know what? We grew up in a generation. I'm 38. But we grew up in a generation where the norm was you would go to your television and run your hand across the static on the tube TV. You would have to degauss your computer monitor, right? Like people don't have to do that anymore. But that was a real thing that we had to do as kids. I'm gonna grab some skeleton horde here and just run it across the flesh. We'll grow up, fuck around, and you'll learn why we don't do it. Exactly. This whole channel is fuck around, find out. Uh, if you're not familiar with it yet, we fuck around a lot and then we find out if it works or not afterwards. We don't ask for permission, we ask for forgiveness. And if it doesn't work, we try something else. It's not the best attitude, but it's our attitude. Rebrand coming soon? What rebrand? This is day one. Day one's always been fuck around, find out. So I'm just putting some skeleton horde on this now. And all that's going to do is just darken down and add shadows to all these areas to where the skin is. And I'm just moving it around, trying to keep it relatively thin. Not burner brush, more like Fafo brush. That'd be hilarious. I don't even know how I would change my channel name. But Fafo brush is so funny. So I'm just making sure that this gets in all the cracks. And then what we'll do is we'll add some Volupus pink and some Magos purple to this too. And now I'll just, in thin layers, make it look like it's just damaged and bruised skin. Really, really dark. And the more damaged and painful this looks, the better off it's going to look in the long run when we come back and add some more paint to it. I'm kind of cheating by using contrast paint here, but it's just the easiest way to do it. And I'll just keep applying a little bit here just in the recesses, just to add that depth. And it just darkens it down a lot. So that's the start. Don't say cheating, my whole stream is wasted then. We used to do things the hard way. And then we realized that there's other ways to do things that can make our lives a little easier. And so we sort of just do that now. We've taken a lot of shortcuts. Actually, one of my favorite shortcuts is Noob introduced me to this, is that you could just buy Bluetooth speakers at the dollar store for like $5. And I got lucky where the one near me, my local, oh shit, I'm dropping everything. My local dollar store has these Bluetooth speakers, oh brush, where it has a SD card slot, a USB thing. It charges. You can have a headphone jack. It's completely Bluetooth, and it fit, ironically, all inside of our Exorcist. We just managed to cram it in, but it works. What's up, noob? What's up, noob? You know what I might do here is I've got a little bit of this cotton. We might put some of that around the base too, just so it looks like the grass is kind of like on fire kind of thing. That might be kind of cool. I have over 150 gigabytes of STL files for not Warhammer products. Interesting. Interesting. Are they printable on an FDM printer? Those things that are not Warhammer products? Hey, buddy. What's up, Thumper? Any printer? Interesting. Hey, pal.
Hey, buddy. Hey, pal.
So I'm just putting some of this Magos purple all over this now. Just to add some more definition to the skin tones. My friend. Yes, my friend. Funny you should mention that because I love not Warhammer products. Oh, God. Oh, you should be able to join the Discord now. It should be a little bit more open. I've taken the age restriction off the server. And maybe the one channel that need to be 18 plus, 18 plus. I'm on the Discord. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So I'm just putting, like I said, a little bit of this Magos purple. Not a lot, just a little bit, just to add some depth. Just to make the skin tones a little darker, a little bloodier. All I'm doing is just mixing over top the skeleton horde. Just a little touch of it. Not a lot, just a little touch. Just the thinnest amount. And I'm going to keep that moving, just to keep adding depth of color to this. And we're not worrying too much about where the color goes, just using it. I even have files for a knot. Hold on, there's a lot of knots in there. I even have files for a knot for pattern of Mars Lord of War Titan. Ooh. That's interesting. If I wanted to avoid printing a Warlord Titan, how would I not print a Warlord Titan by mistake? I don't know. But there's files for it. Ooh. I do like files. Ooh, ooh. Hold on, I want to share a video that Fall Jinx sent me. I'm so sorry, Fallen. Or Jinx. I meant to see this earlier. I didn't even realize that you said that you actually sent it. Okay. So hold on. So here's the thing. Like I was saying before, I love the idea of like seeing other people's lives, or not lives really, but like where they get groceries when they find convenience. And this is really interesting. Um, so this is the inside of a German convenience grocery store. Oh, also, thank you again, Fallen Jinx, for showing us this. Ooh, look at these like freezers. They're like embedded in the wall above bunkers. That's really cool. Okay, so another thing too is these grocery carts are like specific to Germany. And we'll get there, I guess. Also, Kinder eggs, nice. Mm. So this is a really impressive like wine selection because like in Canada, our selection of like wines and things is so small that like we have one beer fridge and then that's basically it for the grocery store. You have to go like to an MB Liquor. As we mentioned, it's free to take. Oh god. Um, but these carts are cool. So these carts have like a rise above them, and they slide like all the wheels rotate. This is a small section. Son of a bitch. That's crazy, man. Also, I love these long like bar lights. These are super cool. We just have tons of hanging lights. Next time I'm in the grocery store, I'll try and take a video so you guys can see what ours is like because ours is pretty cool. Damn. Oh wait, you guys have like hard alcohol there too. Holy shit. Dude. See, everything here is like out in the open. For us, it like stuff like this would have to be like locked up for the grocery store because theft here is so high. Next time I'm in the big store, this is only a small one? Oh my god. You'll take a store the big video of the big store? Oh my god, that's crazy. You Germans, man, you're so trusting. You're so polite. See here, like people would steal this nonstop. We could never have this. That's just unfortunately true. Is people would just steal from us. So Brush, if there's no files you want, let me know. The hard stuff just says security caps. Ah, okay, so everything's got a security cap on it. Gotcha. Uh, yeah, man, I would totally hate to have the files for Warlord Titan. That would just be the worst. If I accidentally gonna take off, great to meet you. Enjoy the stream. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it, Thumper Knox, and I'm gonna try and catch your next one. That's you said Tuesdays and on the weekends are the best time to catch you. Here we don't have self checkout, so you have to go through a cashier. Ah, okay. See what they do here is for the self checkout is you can still go through the self checkout with alcohol, but someone has to confirm your ID. But that's if you choose to scan it, right? So, but yes, thanks for joining us, Thumberknox. Be safe, take care. If you can, try to take care of somebody else and praise the Emperor. Tuesday mornings is when I paint. All right, perfect. We will try to catch you Tuesday mornings at Australian time. I've got to follow on you, so I'll make sure I keep an eye out. Till then, be safe, man. And thanks for coming in. All right. This is really cool. We got a bunch of stuff going on here now. And we just changed the Discord so things make more sense now, which is even better. Whew. Okay, where to leave off? It is almost 2 p.m. my time, so we've been streaming for nearly 2 hours. I'll be right back. Have to do some stuff in the apartment. No worries, man. I will be here. I'm gonna find a contrast paint that I think looks good here on this little thing he has in the front. We've done different colors. I think maybe we should try. Oh no! I dropped a green. Excuse me. What do we think? We could do purple here for his little cape. We've done a red one. We've done a blue one. Yeah, we've done a red. We've done a blue. Ooh, we've done a chain one. We've done another like fleshy red one. That was kind of cool. Do they all have to be red, or could we do a purple on him? Or I've got other colors. I've got orange. I've got like Magmaroth Flame. Ugh. We have a whole selection here of contrast paints. We got Sigma's Burgundy. That's pretty cool. Volupus Pink, which is always good. Doomfire Magenta. It's pretty cool. Let's see. Oh, that Talisard Blue's not tight. Apothecary White. Jesus. Leviathan Purple. That could be cool. Let's try Leviathan Purple. But we also have Blood Angels Red, and we have Magmadroth Flame. That's pretty cool, too. I'm gonna drink some water right quick. Ow, my hand. Oh, my kidneys were screaming for that. Oh, that is a really rich purple. Oh my god. That is rich. Holy moly. Whoa. That is purple. Oh my god. Son of a gun, that is rich purple. Holy friggin' moly. Jesus. I gotta use this purple more often. I've seen people use it over top of gold, and it just looks really beautiful. Just gonna keep sneaking it around here. Jesus, that is a rich purple. Excuse me. Excuse me. Son of a gun. Coughing. Check DMs real quick. Will do. Will do. Will do. One sec. Just trying to work this color on while it's still wet. That is a bright purple. Or dark purple, rather. Aha, okay. I appreciate that. I will avoid doing that by accident. I'll put a filter on my computer for that. Thank you. I think I need a little Mago. Oh, I got some pretty good Magos purple there. I'm going to take a little... Actually, I'm going to take a little of that purple that we just used, that I've lost track of, Leviathan purple. I'm going to put on some of these tendrils, I think. Because it just looks so rich and dark. It just could really benefit from these colors. Take a little water. Just throw it inside there, just to smooth it out a little. There we go. A little bit more of that purple. Is it just playing U2 now? U2 wasn't even that big in the 80s. Hold on. Here's an awesome 80s workout mix. There we go. Holy moly. Yeah, I see that now. I gotta open that in the browser just to see it. Jesus. Oh, I know what you're looking at. Okay, okay. So the commissar sent me a similar filter at one point in time. I have it on my laptop. I just haven't got it on this computer to avoid those sorts of files. It's a really cool uh it's a really cool um shareable thing. I don't have the words for it. So I'm trying to put purple on this, but I don't know if I'm going to commit to the purple. I might put just some volupus pink over top of it. There we go. Just painting along the tongue here. Yeah, you have nearly nothing? Jesus. That's crazy, dude. There is so much in that filter. I like how we're talking about this. And there's a ton of things to avoid, so I totally understand why you'd want to avoid all that. I'm going to take some, not Seraphim Sepia, I'm going to take some Reichland Flesh Shade here. I'm going to try and work it across some of these tendrils using my glaze brush. I think that's the right direction. Maybe even across some of the skin here, too. Doesn't really add a lot, so it's kind of hard to use. Yeah, Reichland Flesh Shade doesn't really do a lot here. I was hoping it would, but it just doesn't. I trust you, and if the 5-0 shows up, I know who ratted me out. The 5-0. I don't think James Workshop is going to come to your door and boot it down and start blasting shots. But if he does, you can blame me. So right now I'm waiting for the paint to dry on this a little bit. Mostly the contrast paint to dry. If James Workshop shows up, we are fighting 100%. James Workshop does not get to own everything. It's unreasonable. I need some, like, skin tones in there. I think I'm going to grab this Sigismund Burgundy. Sigvald Burgundy, sorry. And I'm just going to try and throw some of this across. Just where I have that purple. Oh, actually, that kind of really works. It gets the point across that it's like skin. Or that it's like a tendril or something. That kind of works. I don't hate the Sigismund Burgundy. Just gonna start sliding across the mall here. Just really, really wet. Like crazy wet. I need another $8 for a payout. Oh, I know what you mean. I'm like $6 short on like the payouts. Actually, I might be pretty close to that now. Low key, you could do like they had a promotion with Minecraft where if you just played Minecraft for like an hour, you get like $10. It was crazy. I almost did it, but I was like, I don't play any games on this channel. If we played games, it'd be one thing. Boo, I know. Actually, I almost got a sponsorship for Zap hosting for like gaming, and I was like, I don't play games on the channel. I don't know why you're reaching out to me, but okay. So I just didn't give them any like time of day other than just to like show them on screen. And I was like, yeah, these guys like wanted to partner up, but we're not going to. This week my new GPO just should show up. Nice. You got a 5090 coming, I think you said? You know what? I'm gonna try a little bit of this sick of old burgundy with the gold. And just keep it super wet. It's not really doing anything for me. Ugh. No, I just have water on this. There we go. 5080. I mean, it's still impressive. There we go. Oh, man. Oh. Excuse me. We have an ad starting in 2 minutes. So if you need time to go take a break or use the bathroom or, uh, get up and walk around or grab a drink or get up and fart or go annoy the your partner or go sneeze really, really, really hard so that everyone can smell it. Your time will be able to do that in like a minute and a half. I'm still here. I'm just going crazy. Okay, so next color up is we're gonna grab some more gold because we did quite a bit of other colors here. Ah, we're just getting back into the gold. I'm just gonna keep pushing some gold onto the armor here. It really darkened out, like the Sigvold Burgundy really darkened out the legs and everything and the arms. Maybe almost too much. It added a red hue to it. But I mean, we're finding out, right? And we're still kind of working with this to make the best sense of it that we can. An ad break is starting soon. Yes, in 1 minute. I was looking at some Battlefield trophies in the Nightbringer. Ooh, what were you thinking for Battlefield trophies? Oh, I got some overpaint here. We're gonna have to paint some of the black back onto it. I almost bought the Battlefield trophy box, and every time I walk by it, I'm like, I could buy it, but I don't know. It's a lot for what it is. And as much as I'd like to have it, it's just, I don't know. I need some more Abaddon black. Skulls and other shit? Oh, yes, yes, yes. You can just buy the skull box. And that way you get way more skulls. Like, I usually buy the skull box, and I just use a crap ton of skulls. There we go. Just a little black in there. Just clean it up. There we go. Skulls and other shit. Oh, yeah, fair. Just gonna keep this gold moving across the model here. Just across all these little areas. There we go, just like that. Just like that. And all we're doing is just trying to get the trim. Just clean up the trim a little. This is almost done now as it is. I mean, we're like 60% of the way there. Like, that's how fast we're moving through this. Just gonna find little spires on the bottom here that connect the two together. Like he's being swallowed whole. So I love the idea of this, like, body horror adjusted, like, paint job where he's, like, just dying inside of it and outside of it. I wanted the dead Space Marine on the base of the Nightbringer. Oh, yeah. I'm always looking for more, like, ways to get dead, like, units or dead pieces. Um, Specifically a dead Space Marine is such a nice flex. Take on me. Or 1,000 Suns. Ooh, yeah. I almost looked at buying some just like dead units at one point. Because there's some people online that just like print their own from Etsy and you could just buy them. And I did buy some like dead wargaming miniatures from Germany. And I was like, oh, I used one in my ALP, like my Armies on Parade thing. Some of the buddies doing 1,000 Suns. that's like that's like our proficient who's dead on the Space Marine base over here. Reminds me, we still have to put a dead Raven Guard on something one day. Isn't that right, NPC? Oh, man. It is a fantastic... You know, we're finally in spring now, too, right? So, like, getting outside, I can finally, like, prime these miniatures outside. But lately, I've started using my airbrush to prime miniatures, and I kind of don't mind it. I almost kind of prefer it as to, like, going outside and, like, using the rattle cans. I used to love using the rattle cans, but now that I'm, like, indoors and getting more familiar with the airbrush, it's like, I don't have to get up and leave. Just memories away. All the things I got to remember, shying away. I'll be coming for your love, okay? Oh, man. Me. If you're new to the channel here, one thing you're going to find is that I sing a little bit every now and then, just while we're listening to, like, music. We don't do karaoke streams. Maybe we should. The ad break is ending. Woo! Excuse me. I wish there was a way that I could, like, use, uh, what do you call it there? Um, Streamer.bot to look for specific messages in chat. And then it could be like, every time I come back from chat, it plays that, like, Family Guy, like, na 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 na. You know what I mean? Oh, man, there's so much gold that goes onto these guys. Jesus. And all I'm using is Retributor armor. But the amount of gold required just to paint this is crazy. Stuff is around. There we go. Just working a lot of gold on this. Oh, you know what? I missed a little bit of this. It's fine. It's this gold handle. Gold handle first, and then we'll do the tendril that wraps around a little bit more, a little bit later. Pretty close to being done the gold, actually. Might as well jump. I still can't believe last stream, like on Friday, Chalupa Batman redeemed that he wanted my brush size to change to a size medium fucking dry brush. That was absolutely crazy. I literally was like halfway through and I was like, son of a bitch. Like all the work I just did, gone. Still worked though. Just painting gold up around the tendril tops. But hey, thank you for the follow. Yes, I'm just a potato. You're just a potato. You're just a potato 6, but you're just a potato. I guess that's true. I guess it's true because you said yes. I'm just a potato. How are you doing today? Thank you for the follow, by the way. If you're here, if not, that's fine. I'll see you eventually. But thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We have a Discord. If you have any progress pictures or anything you're working on that you'd like to share, we're just painting up some Chaos Space Marines today. I'm kind of hyper focusing a little bit. Excuse me. God, let's see if I can actually get this on stream here. Can we actually see what I'm painting? I'm so close. There we go. I feel like I'm missing a lot in the back here. I'm just going to try and sneak the brush in, but it's just kind of tight. Whew. There we go. That's what she said. Kelly Clarkson. That's what she said. Oh man, we're gonna definitely have to do some cleanup here. Sneaking in the back, but it's tight. No, what did I say? Sneaking in the back, it's tight. Oh Lord, sneaking in the back, it's tight back there. Hold on. If I'm gonna do that, I need to play. Hold on. I really should just have this on a soundboard. Hey there, sweet cheeks. If you're gonna sneak that brush in the back, it better be tight. Just be careful. There's a lot of gold on those bristles. Bad for the skin, you know. You don't want to get it all over your hands there, do you, sweetheart? You killed her! She's dead! I'm still alive, but just barely. She's dead. Oh yeah, she's dead now. Oh god. The double tap is so real. Oh Jesus. Beatrice will be back eventually, but not today. Just seeing her twitch. Oh god, I gotta do a screen thing for that every time that gets redeemed. Give me a second here. Oh god, is there a GIF somewhere here? Oh Jesus! Let me find it. Let me find a video. Should we do more? Welcome back to Batman. Yes, we need a counter. Oh God. Not the My Little Pony. Good idea. How many shots to get shot at anything? Roll d20 for hits. Oh my god. Oh my god, we could do that. Hold on. Hold on. Let me do. Let me adjust this sub action here. One sec. I can go core. I can do logic. Oh, you know what I can do is get random number between 1 and how many clips are in a gun? How many clips are in a Glock? Does anybody know? 14? 14 shots? And then say logic. Standard mag at 17? Okay. 17. Oh god. Okay, when a random number is between and then we add into the argument exclamation sorry, that thing, random number. And then I do how do I do this? Core logic while while value is less than oh sorry, while input less than random number. I think I just use value. And then that. And then I just need another logic. Just say core logic. How do I increase the value? Set argument, variable name, value, value +1. Is that going to work if I do that? I'm going to try this. How's it going, buddy? I just like guns, no worry. Someone knows how to party. Oh god, it's so loud! Oh no! Oh god! Hold on. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Oh god, how do I stop it? Jesus Christ. Hold on. Stop. Oh Jesus Christ, I'm so sorry. I'm working on my side. Firing squad. Bitch, better not get back up now. It's gonna die. Hold on, it's so loud I can't hear anything. It's still going on my side. I don't even know where it is now. I'm trying to find it. Sorry, it's so loud. It's so loud. I'm trying. Someone call the army for backup, I guess. It sounds like Chicago Pro. Can you guys still hear the firing? Nope. Okay, good. Because it just sounds like a... It's all I hear on my side. Oh god, this is so loud. Later, bud. You too. Take care, noob. Oh, sorry, Chalub Evan. Take care. Be safe, man. The shots are still going. Where are they hitting? I don't know! That's what I get for hitting. Hold on. I need to. How do I. I need to go to documentation now. I fucked this up big time. Okay. If the queue is currently active, you can select stop. Okay. Oh my god. This is so loud. I'm so loud. I'm so sorry, guys. Did we break it? I broke it for sure. For sure, I broke this. I hold on. I have to figure this out because it's impossible to hear anything. It really is impossible. Ugh. Stop sound playback. Here we go. Uh, what? What? Stop all sound playback. Hold on. No, this is API. Oh no! I have to code this? Hold on. You guys are gonna watch this with me because this is crazy. So I'm trying to solve this problem right now. This is driving me crazy. I know you guys can, it just sounds like electricity. It's so loud. Oh god. Is it even possible to stop all sounds? Oh no. I think I fucked this whole thing up. Oh no. Um, okay, I'm just gonna close. Oh god. Oh god, okay, it finally stopped. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. Oh. Oh my god. I can finally hear again. Hold on. I'm turning on StreamerBot again. Okay. That should be fixed. I'm just gonna we'll figure that out. That was insane. Nicer. Thank you. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna re-enable this. It just plays the one. It just plays the one. Oh, you know what? I had this screwed up. Dude, Jesus Christ. Any sort of noise scares the shit out of me now. Yo, motherfuck! Ah, ah. Shot the shit out of him like a million miles away, man. Trust me. Oh, oh, Jesus. Oh my god. My heart's beating like a million miles an hour now. Oh god. That's what I get for trying to use this stuff. Oh. Oh, what I forgot to do? I forgot to put in the break. Where I go, core, logic, if, else, switch. If, uh, input gunshot value is equal to, um, equals random number. True. Otherwise, set value. And I can duplicate this and put it in here. Then enable this. And then enable this whole sub action. Okay. Let's see. Oh god, I'm so scared of this. So here's the logic, okay? Let's say I have to go pick my girl in the hairdresser and see how sees you shoot you guys in the next one. Alright, Jinx, thank you very much. You take care. Be safe. I'll see you again soon. And remember to praise the Emperor. I'm gonna close up the Oh Jesus Oh god. You're betting it's all good, man. Take care. It's so much worse. Okay, that doesn't work. Okay. I closed it. I closed the application. Oh god. Okay. Uh didn't break it. It's okay. I'm still testing it. I'm gonna reopen that and we're just gonna make it just one shot for now. That was you know what, I don't understand the logic just yet. I need to go re-up the docs before I actually enable that. Give me just a second to re-enable it. I'm just gonna I need a second here. But take care, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I need a sip of water. Oh, that was crazy. Oh fuck. Okay, so hold on. Then you go to the actions. Gunshot, and that's disabled. Okay, good. So now if I test it, okay, it's just the one. It's just the one. Okay. That is so much better. My brain got fried on that one. That was insane. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's not broken anymore. It's working again. Oh my god. This scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. What a time to be alive. I'm definitely gonna read the documents on that next time and figure out how to make that work better. Because that was just a little insane. Oh Jesus. Oh man. I'll tell you what, I need a quick BRB, but I will be right back. I'll be back in like 2 seconds. Oh, two, this scare you? Oh god, you have no idea. I'll be right back. Alrighty, sorry about that. I grabbed a quick snap, refilled my water, and used the bathroom. Not all at the same time. They were all independent actions. But I'm back now. Oh man, that was fun. To put it lightly. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. What a day so far. We're learning a lot about how to renewing subscription to who? Huh. Okay. What were we doing? We were working on the goals on this guy. I was trying to get the streamer bot thing to work, but it wasn't cooperating. It was resisting. It was resisting. Um, that's a dark joke. I like it. Oh gosh. Okay. Where am I? Oh my god, I got gold all over my fingers already. Didn't even do anything. Oh Jesus. So I'm just moving the gold here across some of the shoulder pads now. Sorry, all I can think of is poor Beatrice has been shot to death. Shot to death and back. Jesus. Every now and then that gunshot just catches me off guard. It'll just be quiet as can be, and all of a sudden, bang! Oh man. Excuse me. For those of you who are still here, this is pretty much part and parcel for how these streams normally go. Oh man. We have a ton of fun here. This is pretty normal. Just putting a lot of this gold here around the trim on the armor. Trying to get the spikes to make sense. My girl likes to party all the time. I think that's the song. Party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. Yep. Eddie Murphy, by the way. Apparently, Eddie Murphy is one of those guys that's like really difficult to work with. I don't know if you've ever seen Pluto Nash, but it is really one of the worst movies I've ever seen. The story goes is that like Eddie Murphy kept having these like changes he wanted made, or else he wasn't going to act in it. Like in the '90s, he was the big man on campus, right? Party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. And that comes from is that in the '80s he was huge. So, I mean, it makes sense, but at the same time, it's like, he just did not wanna be in Hollywood very much longer, unless he was getting paid crap loads of cash. Ugh. I've been having a lot of fun today, like, I know the audio cue's been a little crazy, and I apologize to anyone who's not familiar with how things normally work around here, but, there's still some stuff I'm learning about streamer.bot, and, there's still some stuff that we're trying to make sense of, which is absolutely crazy. Let's see. Do I have all the gold I need cleaned up here? A little bit more black. There we go. Oh, I missed a little spot back here. And all I'm doing is just throwing some black around here, just trying to clean up some spots I get too much gold on or whatever. And we still have to come in some iron and steel and do all the like metal pieces. There's still a few spots that are going to need some gold. And some spots that need a little black just to clean up, like up on top of the helmet here, for example. Really could use a little bit there. I might even grab the magnifying glass here real quick. It's sort of hard to tell because the sculpt is sort of all over the place. Don't care anymore. Just pulling some some of the gold off the teeth. Oh, jeez, I got some water in my paint. The hard part is this gold is like, you have to almost keep it open almost all the time. There we go. That should do that well. So now it's this upper portion of the backpack. And all I'm doing is just trying to get the backpack kind of gold adjacent on top. And just keep the gold flowing here. So you said you get the Silent King put back together? You got all the pieces glued back together there, noob? You know what? I need a little bit more gold in there. Just throwing some gold around the edge here, just to try and keep it nice and smooth. And all I'm doing is just trying to meet up with the rest of the bits of the armor. just to make it look consistent. As hard as that is to do with this, because it's changing and adjusting in size and shape. I don't know if we're going to finish this stream, but we're going to try. I think I'm done with the gold for now. I'm going to grab a little bit more Corvus Black here. Corvus Black sounds like a CNN respondent. Or correspondent, I mean. Respondent, Jesus. This is Corvus Black, and I'm coming to you live from the Imperium. Actually, Corvus Black is the name of a character, I believe. Or Corvus, I guess. There we go. Just pop that in there like that. A little bit of Corvus Black around it. And we'll just move over to some Iron Hands. Or Lead Belcher. Lead Belcher might be the way to go. Much darker color. Ooh. 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 Ooh, I know this song. I got paint all over my fingers now. It's the Raven Primarch? Oh. I didn't know that. It's actually legitimately interesting. Oh, Lord. I remember this song wasn't anywhere for years until The Hangover. And then it was everywhere. I really need to learn more about like Warhammer 40,000 and like the lore behind it. I still have yet to read any of the books or even like get an audiobook going. Oh, Jesus. Sneaking it in here is really going to be interesting. Okay, I'm trying to kind of around these vents. Doesn't really want to take along these. We'll try. Oh, I got a little silver right there. There we go. So the nice thing about these brushes is that you can use just the throated edge just to kind of like scrub it a little bit, and that'll help take some of the paint off if you get some overpaint. What we'll do is we'll just paint this with Iron Hand Steel first. Sorry, with a Lead Belcher. And then we'll come back with a Black Templar, and then just darken it down. The Black Templar is a contrast paint, so... There we go. We're still going to have to paint, like I said, a little tendril. So we did miss a little bit of it. That's okay. We're just getting the parts that we can actually navigate to in some capacity. While also still trying to get all these little raised areas. Basically going with a dry brush. Almost a dry brush. Not quite a dry brush. There we go. There we go. We might finish this just in time for end of stream. Like I'm teetering on the edge of getting to that point. Oh Lord. It's so close. Jiminy Cricket. That's one show I used to miss watching, or still miss watching, is The Oblongs. My God. Will Ferrell's like a really fantastic voice actor. Unironically, a fantastic voice actor. Like, if you've never seen The Oblongs, I highly recommend it. That and John Callahan's Quads. And I think this is supposed to be gold, this middle piece he's got. We're just going to paint it kind of silver for now. And then we'll come back over it with gold. All I'm really doing right now is just adding some definition, so I'm not going too aggressive with the colors. Just kind of trying to... Oh, shit! Oh, boy. Trying to be subtle with the colors. That might have been too subtle, I guess. There we go. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so... yeah, I'm going to throw some gold in there, because that was definitely the intent, I think, for that area. Thankfully, I've got a little bit on my paper towel here, so I can just kind of smother it around. I don't know how I feel about going to play Age of Sigmar at somebody's house. Like, I'm used to playing it at the Warhammer store, and I kind of like playing it there. And it's, like, familiar to me, and it's, like, a neutral ground. But playing at somebody's house, it's just weird. Like, I don't know... Do you have an experience? I guess, does anyone have experience playing at somebody else's house when you just don't know them? Like, what am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to act? Am I supposed to be like, oh, you have a nice house? And then, like, okay, whenever you want to table me. I'm going to grab some of this Sigval Burgundy and my really sharp brush here. Just grab that, just a dot of it, and just do around the tendril that's wrapped around the knife. Just a heavy amount of it. Just like that. And just keep working it in. looks pretty okay. Now the real trick is some fake OSL. Or not OSL, Jesus. Some fake non-metallic metal. Now there's non-metallic metal, which is already fake metal, but this is fake metal. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take some Black Templar and throw it on my wet palette so it gets real smooth and watery, and then just cover the metal pieces with it, just specifically along where it's not going to be shiny. And take a little bit of water, and then just whisk it away so it pools. And that's it. That's the whole trick. And that pooling is going to make it look like it's metallic. We're also going to use that Black Templar just to fill in all the little cable selector bits. So throw it along, throw it along, throw it along, a little along here and here and here and here. Then grab a little water, and then just start whisking it away. And as we wick it away, it's just going to leave behind all that black inside all those little bits. It's kind of my little trick. So wish app metal. Yeah. App metal. What is app metal? What is app metal? Am I crazy? Oh, Wish app metal. Oh, okay, I got you. Like the Wish app. Okay. Yeah, like Timu metal. Fake bake metal. Yeah. Took me a moment there. My brain is fried. Timu OSL. Timu depth. A little bit more of this Black Templar. And all across the metal. And all it's doing is it's just doing all the heavy lifting to add depth. And that's what we're putting over top of the gold as well. So I'll take a little bit more, throw it into the wet palette here, and then just start working it across all the gold. It's just going to make the gold really, really, really dark. It's almost like using Nuln Oil. Almost. It's very, very akin to Nuln Oil. Actually, Nuln Oil would probably be the best use. But I want really cheap, like, highlights and, like, shadows. And this is the cheapest way to get shadows. Add a little bit more water. There we go. Now you could use Reikland Fleshshade here, and that would work just as well if you're looking for more darker tones, or even Agrix Earthshade I've used. And I usually use Agrix Earthshade, but I want to try black this time. It might even still use a little Agrix Earthshade on top of this, just to make it look dirtier and old. But there's some spots here where the tones are just kind of coming together. So because I want them to come together, I really need them to be darkened. So I need those, like, shadows really badly. And there's some spots, even, like, on the cloak. can almost call it like the poor man's like no. It's just Black Templar mixed with a little bit of water. It's kind of working out, if I'm being honest. It's kind of working. Just as long as I keep it moving. That's the hard part, is you kind of have to keep it moving under here. Or else it'll settle. If it settles, it just looks weird. There we go. And it helps it build transitions between some of the Corvus Black as well. There we go. Just depends where we need it. Now, the last trick is we're going to do the eyes. I think. Don't think I missed too much gold here. Maybe a little bit of gold. Yeah, I missed a tiny bit of gold. So we'll just paint that golden real quick. Where that gold's going to go is just up here on the shoulder pad. And I just got some gold up there where I didn't mean to, so we're going to cover that and clean up the black there. And thankfully, by keeping that brush wet for a little bit, we can just kind of scrub off that gold. And then come back with some black, even some Black Templar. Just put it over top of it, and it's good to go. Just like that. In fact, I'll grab a little bit more and just work it into these little recesses. Now we still have the toes here that I just noticed, so I think we can paint some of the toes black. Where's my Abaddon black? Here's my Abaddon black. There it is. There's my black. Grab a little bit of that. Just get on the wet palette so it's real thin. And then we could just paint some of his toenails black. And I definitely should have painted these toes black before I put the bushes on. This was a mistake. Might build the bright bricker tonight. That'd be cool. You definitely should, man. I know you're still working through the Silent King. But if you need a break from, like, painting something to paint some, like, to build something else, it definitely makes sense. I've done that before. Which is why we have, like, the Sunday streams. It's just to help me reset mentally. The Sunday stream helps me get away from just painting for a bit to build something. Because sometimes I just need that, like, mental break. Since my Silent King is broken, it's still broken? Oh, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, I almost grabbed the wrong black. I almost grabbed the Corvus black. So he's just a silent throne right now. What happened? If you don't mind me asking, like, what happened to him? Like, I know he's broken, but is it just that he got dropped, or like, did it get like hit off something? What caused that? Need to use super glue on the green stuff. Ooh, that's rough. I don't remember. That's fine. Just thought I'd ask. His ass folded in half? Yeah, definitely. He got folded, homie. Just painting some of these little spikes black. What I might do is I'm going to grab my wet brush here. Wet brush, Jesus, my dry brush. And just try and get it smooth here. And then just flick it across the edge of this sword. Just where you can see his veins starting to come out. His head and neck are fine, but his torso and legs are fine. His head and neck are fine, but his torso and legs are also fine. Are so fine? They're so fine it hurts. So I'm just putting more of this Abaddon black on. I'm using the wet palette because it really helps the dry brush actually get all the color to keep it smooth. And it stops it from doing that like powdery look. I find like when you use a dry brush, it can look really powdery unless you like have the paint moist on it. There we go. Now it's really starting to come through. And it allows us some control over the layer types, or the layer heights, rather. It allows us a little bit of void discoloration, too. And since I'm using just a dry brush, I can use my sponge to clean it. Jesus Christ! Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh, oh my god! Holy shit, that scared the piss out of me! It was just so sudden. Oh my god. Oh god. Feel the love? Yes, absolutely. Oh my god. Holy shit. I'm alive. I'm awake. Good god. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Scared the piss out of me. Oh, I'm awake. Whoa. Are you feeling? Yes, I'm feeling. Oh, trust me, I'm feeling. I'm feeling all right. Feel like I'm having a heart attack, but I'm feeling. Oh my gosh. That was. Oh my lord. Oh, I'm wide awake. I can't lie. I jumped and almost dodged. Oh god. Okay. Okay. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. All right. So it's some pale white flesh here. Just gonna paint some eyes. This guy has... Oh, shit. He's got 2 eyes on one side and 1 eye on the opposite side. So he's still in the middle of becoming a beast. Because that means the blood is pumping. Oh, trust me, the blood is pumping. The blood is pumping so hard, I could have a heart attack. I am wide awake, as they would say. See, one spot where I can add a little black just to clean it up. So I'm going to do that right quick. I am, whoa. I'm almost regretting putting in that sound effect. I got some gold here. I'm going to just clean up some of the gold on top of the helmet, too. Oh, man. Need a little bit more black in here. I can't lie, that my whole body just, like, jolted. There, just sneaking on the gold. Sorry if I'm not talking very much. I'm just trying to get my gold on here and get my black done correctly. Just because there's some spots here. Now, we still have to do the edge highlighting, so I haven't forgotten about that. There's not a lot of places to do it. So, what we're probably going to do is we are going to do the edge highlighting, but I'm going to do some airbrushing first, I think. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some, ooh, I've got Night Lord's blue. That could be cool. There's lots of blue here, so maybe I'll just do a slightly lighter blue. Oh, that's a beautiful blue. Oh my god. I'm just going to sneak it onto some of these edges here. Best I can, at least. I'm just doing the chunky highlight with this now. Just changing up a little. A little bit more of this Night Lord blue. It's kind of actually a really nice blue. I kind of like working with it with respect to the actual sculpt. Man, that gunshot always scares the living piss out of me. I don't know why, but like, I think it's just because it's like super loud in my ears. It's like the pipe fall, like it just catches me off guard. It's like the new thing to scare the shit out of me. I don't know why I do this to myself. I really don't. I think I just like the punishment. Any other guy, I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Sorry, VOD watchers. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. There we go. Just sneaking it along a lot of these lines here. Just to catch all the little corners and crevices and things. Maybe you're too blind to see. Run around and desert you. There we go. Every time I think of the song, I think of both early internet, or like early 2000 internet, I mean, and I think of that episode of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. All right, so we need next color up from Night Lord Blue, which I feel like is probably not Macragge Blue. Not, yeah, same Macragge Blue, sorry. It might be the Fang. Yeah, the Fang is the next color up, I feel. I gotta reshake it. There we go. I had it sitting for too long. I'm just using just a round Princeton 20 zero brush. Just catching the edges a little bit. Just wherever light could hit. Just not being too particular here. Order the Battlefield trophies, nice. Would you get you the 50-0? That 50-0 would be hilarious, dude. I'm terrified to think of what 50-0 looks like. Because I've got a Vallejo 10-0. And that one's like literally just a human hair, basically. Which I don't even know where it is because it's so thin. I keep losing track of it. Like literally. You need to paint a Warlord Titan with it? Oh my god. If I paint a Warlord Titan with a 50-0, I might actually go insane. I don't think it's impossible. I just think it's like a couple marathon streams. Because it would take so long. Like it could take literally months, if not years, just to paint this single model. Sweet, join the club of insane, Tab. That's some Greek punishment shit. It's sort of like what's his name? Oh god, what's his name? Uh, the guy that pushes the boulder up the hill, and I had the paperwork to prove it. uh, Sisyphus, I think it was. If somebody gets me a Warlord Titan in a 50-0, I'll paint it using both. I'll do both together at the same time. And we'll call it the Sisyphus streams. And we'll just do that. I feel like it's you have a Warlord Titan. I still have to print it. I need all the filament in the world to print that thing. It's massive, you know. Which reminds me, we are basically done this model. I only have to do two things now. The smallest brush I have is a 5-0. Yeah, the smallest one I have currently is a 10-0. And again, I don't know what happened to it. I know it's here. Oh, is that it? Yeah, this is the 10-0. Like, it's so small. Like, the closest I have to it is called a 20-0. And this is the 20-0 versus the 10-0 by Vallejo. Like, there's no way. There's no way. Okay, so we have white eyes on this guy, so I'm going to cheat, because I don't normally cheat. We're going to use pure red, air. I thought higher the number, the smaller it is. That's what I thought too. But it seems like it's like, I don't even know. Like, I don't know enough about airbrush, or sorry, about brushing, right? I just cleaned this last night too. That's the most annoying thing. Like, deep cleaned it. Okay. Airbrush on. If anybody has the information about how those brushes work, I would greatly appreciate it, because I really don't know how to make them even smaller. Okay, so there's some red. I don't need a lot, I just need a tiny bit. Okay. That's a lot of red. That's a lot of red. I know it may be hard to see, but that is a lot of red. It's kind of what we're aiming for, but like, that is a lot of red. There we go. That way I can paint the back of that red too. having a hard time getting red out of this thing. Oof. There we go. That's pretty good. Okay. So now I can turn this off for now. I got some fresh water here. I'm just going to clean up my airbrush. Oh, Jesus Christ! Motherfucker! Oh, scared the shit out of me. Oh, God. Scare me half to death, man. So I'm just putting some fresh water in this. Just scaring you for cheap. I love it. Interesting. My airbrush is just sputtering. It's just sputtering. That's weird. Hold on. I need a piece of paper towel or something. Hydrate gets me sometimes. Really? What noise do you have for hydrate? For me, it's that, like, drinking sound from, like, Roblox. It's from Foamy the Squirrel. Oh, yes, yes, yes. God, I haven't seen Foamy in a long time. Have you seen... They've got some new cartoons, actually, for Ill Will Press. Ooh. My airbrush is making noises, guys. But not, like, good noises. It's making this, like sputtering noise. Anybody got any experience with airbrushes? The coffee's gone in the head of the dead man's office. Nice. So my airbrush is doing this like sputtering noise. And I'm just wondering if you know like what's up. And that's just with water. Take the needle out and clean it? Okay. Yeah, 'cause there's nothing around the end of the barrel. Yeah, I'll have to clean the needle. There. Neutral position. Needle out. Oh, Jesus Christ, that got really bad. Oh, fuck. If it's red up here, 'cause it is red. Happened. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know what happened, man. It's still coming up red, but like I don't know what happened. Put some airbrush cleaner on the paper towel and clean it? Yeah, yeah. Okay. So I've got airbrush cleaner here. Using Army Painter airbrush cleaner. I didn't know that stuff. I didn't know you could use it on paper. That's kind of awesome. Damn. This stuff works well. Holy shit. Wait. Put some airbrush cleaner on the paper towel and clean it. What's up? Yeah, there we go. What am I waiting on? Before putting the needle back in, run a little bit of airbrush cleaner down the needle. Down the needle. Interesting. You mean like this? It's a really cheap needle. Looks like there's like breaks in it too. Put some of this airbrush cleaner just on the cotton bud. And then I'm going to try and just run it across. Just clean off any possible things left on it. Ah, okay. Seems I'm learning a lot about like airbrushes lately. Like parts of the Q-tip on a paper towel. Oh, I see. I gotcha. Just like that. Okay. Oh, there's still paint in there. Oh no. Hold on. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's really bad. Oh shit, where's my cleaners? Right here. I just saw, and this is really bad. I just saw a little tip of red when I pushed through, which means it's crept its way up into the needle. Oh, this is bad. So when I run it through again, okay, still some red in there. I'm gonna have to run some airbrush cleaner through this. Use the bristle to clean the inside? Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Let's see here. Unscrew the cup. I can't, it's attached. It's like physically attached to it. But I can unscrew this. The front of it should unscrew. Okay. Hold on. It's like, there we go. I just felt it loosen. Oh yeah, it's like red. Oh fuck, that's really bad. Oh man, it is red. It always seems to be the red. Like every other color I don't have a problem with, but it's always the reds. Get clean up, put some water in it. Oh man. I'm running clean water through it right now. Clean water and some airbrush cleaner. Draw the small parts in the cup and let it soak. That's a good idea. One sec. Oh jeez. Okay, and then this one I'm trying to clean around, so I gotta get another Q-tip. Yeah. So grab a little bit of this and then just go around the edge here. And all I'm doing is just moving this around, trying to get it across. And then this thing really took a beating. Just swish this in some water. There we go. And then a little more airbrush cleaner here. And then just plunge this back in. It's still pulling a lot of red out of this. But what I can do is just hold it over top of the water glass and put some airbrush cleaner through it. And then I can just take some regular water that I have in my bottle here and just run that through. And that should allow it to just work through. Inside my cup looks fine now. This larger piece I want to say is probably good, because that's just the back portion. I'm more worried about the smaller piece here. Let's see, I've got my tweezers here. I wonder if I can clean the wonder if I can clean the threads. Oh, this is really tough. It's like one of those things where, like, I've never really son of a bitch. I've never really deep cleaned like this before. Like, I have cleaned it before, but just not this deeply. It's kinda scared me that maybe I should have cleaned it a little deeper. 10 points for getting in the cup. Thank you. Now I'm just kind of agitating the things here on the threads, trying to get that paint loose. Why would it back up like that? Is it just because it was loose or something, or maybe? Okay. Let's see. I'm just gonna... Oh no. Oh no, did I break it? Oh, fuck off. Well, that sucks. On the plus side, I think I can salvage the airbrush. Okay, so the ringlet, the threads broke off. So it's completely fucked now. Shoot. That's what I get for using... Damn. Oh, Lord. Well, lesson learned. Yeah, it sucks. Shit. Oh, it sucks. Uh, I'll have to order another one. Using a Vega brush is good for me. Yeah, I might have to. You know what? This could be a good thing. This could be a good excuse to to buy another airbrush or to look into maybe like uh a new connector. Maybe I can find a replacement connector. I'm sure they sell them. Yeah, for now I'll just assemble it and I just won't use it until I get that replacement part. That sucks. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. You know, it could be worse. I could be dead. It could be a lot worse. On the plus side, we did get the paint on first. That was the main thing. As long as we get the paint on, then we're ahead. Would have been nice to not break it, but we broke it. But if there's any companies out there that feel like sponsoring me with airbrush equipment, just saying, if you're watching, now's a great time. I would totally rep your product for some more product. Oof, $54. That's really cool, though. Ooh, it's a quick drop-in nozzle. Nice. I'll have to think about it. I'll have to try and afford one. In either case, we are coming up on the end of the stream here. So I'm gonna do one last thing, and then we're gonna be able to call it. And that last thing. Oh, thank you for the links. Appreciate that. Ultrasound airbrush. Oh Jesus, for $90 though. Ugh. But that is nice. I'll think about it. That's yours. Nice. I'm gonna take some of this cotton that I have here, and I'm just gonna finish up this real quick, just because it won't take me any time at all. I'm gonna take some CA glue. I'm just gonna dab a little bit inside of some of these bushes here. Call me after if you want. It's all good, man. I gotta run after this anyway, but I appreciate it. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take some of this. I'm gonna try and take as much as I can, I guess. Just pull off more of this fluff, because I don't want a lot. I just want just a tiny, tiny bit. You're gonna rate it out? We are gonna rate it out just after stream ends here. Is there anyone that we can suggest to raid to? Is anybody streaming that we would love to raid to? Gumitsna? That's quite a name. That white kind of works, but not really. Fellow Canadian streamer. That's excellent. Let's do that. Let's keep it in Canada today. Just gonna put my glue back. And I'll take some progress pics probably later on tonight of where we left off with this guy. Actually, it might even just be completed pictures. We get done quite a bit here today with this guy. I think we did really good. Despite breaking the airbrush. But, you know, can't win them all. So I'm going to move us over to the end screen. Oh, look at that. Gomitsna, let's see. They have 4 viewers and we're ready. Oh, 8 viewers are ready to raid. Ooh, perfect. That means we're going to be seeing him in a second. What I'll do is I'll have to see you tomorrow. Because today I have to go be safe, take care of myself, and take care of someone else if I can. And I hope you can too. And until then, I hope you remember to praise the Emperor. And have a good night, man. If everyone else here takes care, then we'll be set 6 weeks from Sunday. But for now, we're going to go raid Gmitsna. And I'll see you over there.